Something that I didn't know and I got aware yesterday about it is that post-meet blues. Um, it has happened to me yesterday for the first time after my fourth meet, and the meet was on Saturday. But yesterday I kind of felt like really bad, kind of depressed for no reason, and I didn't know what was going on. I thought, okay, I'm depressed. I don't know why. It's just because life is crap. Also, I felt triggered by some comment from a colleague from work, um, but it was just a comment. It was like really nothing serious, but it kind of triggered something in me and got me crying the whole morning. I had an awful time. And then I was trying to rationalize what is happening, and I couldn't find an answer. But then, talking to someone, it was pointed out that it could be post meet blues. I've never heard about it before, but could be. I mean, it was my fourth meet, and it has happened. It hasn't happened to me before. Like after some other meets, I could be exhausted or drained. In the last one before this, I was sick like for about a week, like physically. But this of feeling overwhelmed and not knowing like what to do with your life or anything is the first time that happened to me after a meet. But it seems to be quite common. So if it's happening to you, don't freak out. Everything's fine. It will come back to normal. It seems that for some lifters, if they have performed well but not as expected, they start questioning themselves like, I should have done this, I should have done that, and then they feel bad. That can be a trigger. Some others have performed well, but still they feel bad. They feel they could have done more. And then for others, it's like you are so committed before. You're working towards a goal. You have that day, and it's like 5 days out, 4 days out, and you're giving everything. And then when you have given it, it's like, okay, it's done. So now what? And also it can be like not being sure what to do afterwards. Like you have trained hard for it, and then what comes next, and you're not sure. For me, it was not exactly like that. I wasn't disappointed in the first place. Yeah, I could have done better, but I'm quite happy with my results. Also, I do have another goal in mind because probably October will be my next powerlifting meet, so it's something to look forward to and something to start training towards too. What in my case happened is that I was a little bit insecure, and I still am a little, though less, about what program to follow. That I want to do many things, but I don't know exactly what would be best, and a lot of things that kind of overwhelm me at the moment. But then again, if you rationalize it, it's maybe just because of having been under so much pressure, and now the pressure is gone, so it's like you kind of fall down. But don't worry, because it gets better. Some people say that the way to go out of it is changing your training routine, like for example going to a more bodybuilding type of workout, like mini reps and exercises that you normally wouldn't do for powerlifting, or a lot of accessories, lots of reps, lots of volume, and stay a little bit away from the big three, and for training like with a goal for powerlifting. mm, I don't know if that would work for me, but I think rather not, because I really enjoy training for powerlifting, and I have also this goal in October. Also, some other people, what they do is taking some time off the gym. I wouldn't recommend that either, because I think it's also an habit, and if you stop doing it, maybe then you don't come back. Maybe you come back stronger, but I don't think that would be my case, and I don't think that would be the case of many people. It's like if you get used to not to do it, then you just can't do without. But if you used to do it every day, you should at least aim for, if it's less frequency, at least a couple of times, so that you don't lose the habit. And about the sadness and not feeling good about yourself or your life or feeling insecure, it gets better, I guess. I will keep you posted because, well, it has just started for me, but I already feel much better than yesterday. Maybe because I found an explanation for what I was feeling, and because I am working towards a goal. So, yeah, if you're feeling that, just acknowledge it, know it's normal, and go to the gym. That's all.